We've just had our 7th birthday. We opened in June 2013, so we've been here just seven and a bit years. We've always wanted to open our own shop in Lancaster. It never really had a good wine shop for a long time, so we decided to, myself and my wife decided to open it up. And here we are, 7 years later, bobbing along very nicely. It was a bit of a gamble to start with, but you know, we've been here 7 years, we've done very well, and we're very happy. And I just love wine. Wine is my passion. Well, yeah, I mean, I've worked in wine shops like this for the last almost 30 years, but for big companies, you know, people like Popber and Threshers when they existed. So I used to run restaurants. I owned a restaurant, I owned a pub. I would go back a long time. If you go back to my youth, I was in the Merchant Navy, and that's how I got into catering, followed my dad into it, and that's how I went into hotels, and that's how I got into wine, and I love wine. I love the town, it's a beautiful place to live, really nice small city, everything here that you need to have, and I just love Lancaster itself. Community, Lancaster's a very vibrant town with the students. There's lots of students, so every year there are different people coming along, and it's nice to meet all the students. A big part of the community is the academics that look after the students and things like that, so they're usually good customers because we have the beer room, so the students tend to like the beer and things like mead. The unique thing is me. People come here to talk about wines. I'm passionate about wines. If you buy online, you don't get the, or in supermarkets even, you don't get the knowledge that I've got. I've been studying wine, I've got wine exams, I've been doing wine, I love wine, I've been interested in wine for over 30 years. I go to a lot of wine tastings, try lots of different wines, and like to think I show the best wines, best examples of wines there are. And these you can't, if you buy online, you just don't get that. You don't get the personal touch, you don't get the knowledge. All you get is, you know, a picture of a bottle, whereas with me you get to handle it, and we get to talk about it, and I'll tell you why it's different or why it's good. But yes, normally we have tastings, we have whiskies open always as well, we have whiskey samples, we have wines, we taste beers. Normally we do tastings most weekends in the shop, but those have been put on hold at the moment, I'm afraid. We support locals. We do the shop local card. We do accept the purple card for students and things like that. But yeah, we offer discounts on cases. You know, if you buy more, the more wine you buy, the cheaper it is. The community itself, gosh. I mean, I was in town today doing my banking and walking through the town, and this looks like there's a lot of empty shops now. This is, you know, from the pandemic, from general high street struggling. I think the council needs to look at ways of improving the high street, getting more people interested. Rents need to be perhaps looked at, and rates for the town centre. These days Amazon and these big multi-companies, they don't have the overheads that we have when you have a shop with the rates and rents. So I think those need to be really looked at for the town centre to bring the town centre back to life. You know, it's a shame to see the centre, you know, losing a bit of sparkle just through the pandemic and the general high street, the struggles that the high street is having.
Yeah, that's enough to say. Thank you.
More than welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.